Hello aspirants, welcome back to our channel. If you are watching this video, chances are you have already received the UPSC Combined Geoscientist Mains result, right? So, whether you have emerged successful or faced a setback, this video is tailored for both the scenarios. And today, we will explore what steps you need to take next in a step-by-step manner. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. First of all, if your name is on the interview list, congratulations, you did it. Your hard work and dedication have paid off. And now it's time to celebrate this achievement, even if it's just for a day. This is a time to reflect on your journey and acknowledge the progress you have made so far, isn't it? And why am I saying this? Because this will give you a sense of faith and confidence in your ability to overcome any difficult situation. And of course, this will help you prepare for your interview rounds for the next 3 to 4 months. Now, before we talk about the preparation for the personality test in more detail, let's have a look at the documents required for the detailed application form or the DAF. Now, what exactly is a DAF? It is an extensive document that candidates need to fill out with their personal, educational and other relevant details. It requires you to provide comprehensive information about your educational qualifications, work experience, preference for services, and other related information. And the DAF is a crucial and critical component of the UPSC selection process, as it helps the Commission to evaluate and assess the suitability of candidates for various positions in the government. Now, the interesting thing is, every year UPSC mentions the date of availability of DAF along with the results itself. But this year, it has not mentioned the exact dates. But most probably, it will be available by the next week. Remember that the application window remains open for only 10 days from the date of its opening. Now, I have mentioned the link here where you can directly go and check and fill the DAF form, right? Since DAF is a very crucial piece of document, you need to be very careful while filling it up. And you need to keep the important documents such as age proof, all the documents related to your educational background, your caste certificate and disability certificate ready before you fill up the DAF form, right? And remember that whatever certificates you mention in your DAF, its original documents need to be shown during the time of your personality test. Soon, we will be coming up with a detailed video on how to fill DAF after it is released on the official website. Now, most important question that bothers aspirant is what to prepare for the personality test round. Do we need to brush up our knowledge of geology, or do we need to be aware of the current affairs and all such questions? But if you read the notification carefully, it says objective of the interview is to assess the suitability for the relevant posts such as geology, hydrogeology, geophysicist, physicist, etc. Which means they may ask you certain questions related to your subject matter, right? But please be aware that your knowledge of geology has already been checked in the mains round itself. So no complex questions will be asked during the interview. But you must be able to answer at least the basics, right? Next, it says special attention will be given to leadership qualities, initiatives, social qualities, physical and mental energy towards practical applications, integrity of character and adaptability to a field life. That means along with your knowledge of geology, application in real world scenarios and your knowledge of field work will be tested. Also, your social skills and ability to perform under pressure will be assessed. So, how should you go about it? You should brush up your concepts and basics of geology first. Along with that, keep an eye on relevant current developments in the field of geology, such as the Joshimath subsidence in Uttarakhand recently happened and the critical mineral findings by GSI, etc. Certain government policies are also important, such as the recent amendments to the Mining and Mineral Development Act to encourage the private participation in some sectors and so on. You should give regular mock interviews along with your preparation to gain regular feedback and insights to improve your overall interview performance. And the regular practice will help you to overcome the fear of facing an interview panel and will help you to stay calm and project confidence in the actual interview itself, right? And another important thing mentioned in the notification was candidates who appear in the interview and finally not get selected can opt for publicly disclosing their marks during the stage of personality test itself. This information may be used by other government or private entities to recruit suitable candidates as per their need. You may also choose to opt out of this scheme, right? Now, the most important thing here, how can we help you in your preparation for the interview round? We will soon be launching the interview preparation program where we will guide you in filling up of your DAF form. We will conduct regular mock interviews with suitable intervals so that you get ample time to incorporate feedbacks and reassess yourself, right? Along with that, we will guide you on most important areas of both geology and related current affairs that are often asked in the interview. And good thing is, we have an expert panel consisting of members from both geology and UPSC prep field so that you get the similar test as that of an actual interview. Soon, we will come up with more details on how to enroll for this program. Now, coming to the last segment of this video, which is for aspirants who didn't find their name on the list this time and are awaiting another chance. First of all, it's okay to feel disappointed. UPSC is a challenging exam, as we all know, and not clearing it doesn't define your worth. Remember this. Allow yourself to acknowledge your feelings, take time to evaluate your performance, right? Identify your strengths and areas that need improvement. Find out that did you struggle with the specific subjects? Did time management become an issue in the exam? You need to identify what didn't work for you and make sure you analyze your preparation strategy. Did you cover syllabus very comprehensively? Were you consistent with your studies? These questions need to be answered first. This analysis will help you create a more effective plan for your next attempt. If you need, please talk to mentors, teachers, or seniors who can provide insights into your performance. Their feedback can be valuable in understanding where you can enhance your preparation. Based on your analysis, you may devise a new study plan. You may also consider adjusting your study materials, techniques, and time management. Please remember that consistency and smart preparation are key to success in this competitive exam. Remember, this setback is temporary. Maintain a positive outlook and stay motivated as you are already ahead of the race for the next cycle. And many successful candidates faced failures before achieving their goals. And I am confident that you will come back even stronger and your name will be on the final merit list next year. So, no matter what the outcome is, remember that this journey is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about growth, learning, and becoming a better version of yourself. To all the aspirants, whether successful or facing a setback, keep pushing forward. Thank you for joining in. Until next time, stay motivated and stay dedicated.